I'm gonna be doing a voiceover from here, and this is the engine. We're gonna be taking it off the cover, and then once you take that off, it's gonna look like that there, and you're gonna be sliding that out. And be careful on the electrical. I don't want to take everything apart. I just want to try to get to where I want to get. So you take off the cover there, and there's that little hose to the coolant right there. I used a plier to pinch it, and I pulled it back, and I just got that hose out of the way, so it'll be out of the way where I'm working. And you just slide that up there. You just slide it up slowly. Be careful with electrical cables, and that's what it looks like. Two screws that's holding that whole plastic container. You unscrew those two there. And I use this 2x4 just to hold it up temporary, just to see what I'm looking at, what I'm working with. And right there is the engine mount, 3 bolts. And I'm using a breaker bar to unscrew it. And I got to take off the tire to see what it looks like underneath. And right there, the cover is already off, so that helped me a lot there. And hello there, YouTube. It's another day of DIY. Today's project, I'm going to be doing a engine mount replacement. I already replaced my other 3 so far, so this is my 4th one. I just didn't have time, so this is a good day today. It's nice and warm, sunny. Finally, a couple days it's just been raining down here. Monsoon season, I guess. But I'm doing the driver's side engine mount, so I went ahead and I took the tire off. I did a research on it, and this is the four. Let's see, right here is there's my part I'm putting in. So this is the engine mount, the driver's side engine mount. There's hardly any videos out there with the driver's side. I've been looking online, looking on YouTube, researching it. There's hardly any videos out there for driver's side replacement. But there's videos mostly for the front engine mount and the rear engine mount, transmission mount they call it, and passenger, mostly passengers that I've been finding online, but hardly any for the driver's side. But this is a driver's side. Oh, by the way, I'm replacing an engine mount for the Pontiac 2009 G5. So this is the engine mount. It's going to be sitting like this, like this. So the 2 bottoms right here, that screw here, that screw right here, and then on here where my pinky's at, those are the 2 screws you're going to be screwing. And the only way where I can reach it to get access to it is right here. So this is how it's sitting inside, like that. So that's how it's sitting inside, and I could feel the screw right here. So that's the only way I could get it. The 2 screws are right here and like right here. You can reach it. And then, hold on real quick, let me show you the front. This one's you flip this one real quick, hold on. Okay, there's the front. And right here is where I don't know if you can see it in there, it's a little shadow. Right there you go. It's right here. Right here is your, let's see, let me try to focus it in. But right here is your 3 screws. Here's 1, 2, 3. And then, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to get it in there. But there's another one right here where my screwdriver is at. Right there. That's 1. And there's another one on the other side too. So it's like this. It's sitting like that. So that's how it's sitting in there. So these screws here, that one here, easy access, but it's just getting here that screw and that screw here. So that's the tough thing. And then here is what I was showing you on the other side, the bottom of the tire. That's that screw here. So that's it. It's just 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one here. Here's my little station here. These 3 I went ahead and put thread locker on already. I put the blue one on. Dropped it. Here, you're gonna be going in like that. Going in, back in there like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it out right now. Use one hand and hopefully it can come out easy. Oh, just the angle of it. It's holding. So it's holding there. Let me just bring this down just a little. Bring it back down. By the way, I have all my jack stands and all that in place. Let me just bring this down a little. Maybe just a little will help out. There you go. It's going down a little. Let me try now. Fingers in the way. I got it flipped around so far. It's a pretty tough one to take out. Right now I'm just spinning it around where it's located, but I can't. Get it out. Okay, let me try to get it out. I'm gonna pause it. Alright, finally got it out. I had to kind of like bend it like that just to get it out of the groove. Like that. See how this thing's wear and tear. It's old. You can see all the cracking here. Yeah, this is time for a new one. Yeah, this is the engine mount. Driver side. And this is time for a replacement. So that's I'm gonna be putting this one back in there like that. And then this one, see how the rubber is filled in? Everything is filled. It's like a big piece of coating they filled in. So that holds the whole engine. So when your engine's running and you feel like a vibration on your steering wheel or it shakes, that's going to be a tricky one because you're going to think it's your tire. You can get your tire balanced because that also gives it shaking too. Your vehicle will shake when you hit 65 and up. You're going to feel the vibration and then you're going to think it's the tire balance, but it's not. That'll be okay. And then you're going to think it's your wheel alignment. You're going to get wheel alignment. That's okay. And then other than that, it's just your engine mount, because your engine mounts will vibrate when you're at the stop sign or intersection. Yeah, all that. It's going to be tricky, but when you put it in idle mode, park and let it run, you'll feel the vibration on your steering wheel. Yeah, it's probably engine mounts. So that's how I kind of did the symptoms there when I was driving it. So I already replaced all 3 of them, but I'll show you later on during the video the ones I replaced already. But I'm gonna put this one back in. I want to go ahead and put this one back in and slide it back in there. The only part is where it's tough, because this big old thing sticks out here and it goes in that big old circle there. Let's see if I can show you guys. Right there. See, Yeah, 3 screws there, and then that big old circle. So that's where it's going to be sitting. Then at the same time, I'm going to be jacking this back up here, the bottom where the engine's at. So I have to realign it back up so the screws can fit right in there. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in now. I'm going to try to make the video short. Okay. I finally got it back in there now. The new one's right there. It's back in there. Try to get the camera in there. Right there, see? And the screws are there, the other screws there. And it's done. Driver's side engine mount replacement done. It's good to go. It was a good project today. And today was Friday, so I just want something to do. That's just the last one I had to replace. So now I just have to push this one back down. And then there's this little lock screw here that holds it. It's like this here. This little lock screw. It goes back down here, locks it down, and then this one slides back down to here. So I'm gonna go ahead and push everything back, and this one is gonna go back into here, and this other one down here, it's gonna slide back onto here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back together, and it's good to go. I'll get back with you. I want to show you guys this one real quick. I went ahead and I put this one back into here. See that little thing that slides on there, and this little thing here. I put this one back on so it secures. So it's just sitting in there. And this one here, I didn't disconnect anything on the electrical department. This one just goes back in this slot here. So this one goes back here, sits back into here, and then this one here sits back onto here. Right there, see? That's all it is there. I don't want to disconnect anything from here. I don't want to do none of that, so I got it. I mean, you just have to mess around with it and be careful. And this one here, I just need to put a new tie strap here because I disconnected it here, so this whole thing can come out. And this one here, it's a little. Look at this one here. It goes back onto here for your coolant thing. And then here, this one, just pinch it. Get that. I'm trying to do it with one arm, so I mean, at least you guys have an idea what's going on here. But anyway, this one just slides back right here. I'll get it in a while. Other than that, that's it. That's all it is there. So when you look at that there, it's just sitting right under there. See, right there. So, and then this cover here, the cover. Oh, it's right here. This one here just slides back on here. Slides back on there. Up. Yeah, so it just sits there. You just push it down and it'll snap. But other than that, it's done. And then I just put the cover back on right here, and that's about it, everybody. And I'll just go ahead and put my tire back on too. Yeah, so hopefully you guys. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the other engine mount. So hold on real quick. I'm just kind of like rushing things here. Seems like it's going to rain, so I'm trying to speed this up. All right, hold on. I'll get back to YouTube. I'm ready to wrap up the video right now, and it's good It's a good project today, and learned a lot today. So hopefully you guys will know what you guys have an idea. So I put everything back together there, and before I wrap this video up, I just want to show you guys this one here. These are the other down there like that. This is how it sits under here. You can probably see it right under here where the alternator is at. It's right there. So that one is sitting there. That's your passenger engine mount. And this one's a toughy one here. This is your rear engine mount. This one sits like that. No, like this. It's like that. This one's a tough one because it's going to be right down there. You'll see it. So that one sits like that. And then this is your front engine mount. This one sits like this, I think it was. But yeah, these are the engine mounts I want to show you guys. So there's front engine mount, passenger engine mount, rear engine mount, and then this is the one I just replaced down here, the driver's side engine mount. So there's four of them holding your old engine here. So I just want to show you guys that, and I'm going to wrap it up today, and I hope you guys learned something today. And just come back and I'll put up more videos again. Subscribe and give 2 thumbs up if you like it. I'm out. Be blessed, everyone. I'm out.